The thugs who attacked Metiochos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. This must be the house of Metiochos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiochos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Ah, Boraktis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
Why kill Metiochos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city, because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
You can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to...
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll cut you down right now. Your cause will be forgotten, and so will you.
All right, all right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller.
I won't let you any closer. Are we going to have
be careful not to get spotted.
You'll feel the sting of my venom. Our end, Mistios.
I'm surprised you're this big. You're simply... Move away!
I'll end you, Mistios. You'll feel the sting of my venom. You can't stop me.
Step away.
I should be expert.
I'll end you, Mistios. You'll feel the sting of my venom. You can't stop me.
Get out of here.
I should watch my
I'll
step.
end you, Mistios. You'll feel the sting of my venom. You can't stop me.
Death is near.
His death should keep friends of Pericles safe.
better stay over there!
What the?
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Misthios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
You'll never earn enough drachmi to make a living.
Stop. I can't let you go any further.
It isn't often you see a guard outside of an artist's workshop.
I just do what I'm told, stranger. And then...
Stand aside. This is...
So is keeping people out. Maybe you can see Phidias after his trial.
Listen, I'm working for Pericles. He wants me to see Phidias.
Well, I'm working for the people of Athens and they want Phidias dead. Now back off or you're dead too.
I tried to be nice. I really did. Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Pericles sent me.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
He sent me to get you out of Athens.
So he knows about the plot.
You mean the trial? From what I've seen, you don't stand a chance.
Pah, the people love me. I am the Phidias. But there are others. Look.
Malaka. It isn't the trial Pericles is saving you from. These are instructions to murder you. Who wrote this?
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial. The people are against you. And now I find that the cult want to kill you. I said pull yourself together.
Yes, of course.
Cleon said you're wasting the people's Rakmi. If he had his way, he'd serve them your head.
Cleon mentioned me? That's going to hurt Pericles. First impiety, now theft. After all we've done for the...
You and Pericles.
For Pericles and me, it started with our love of Athens. Our differences push us to great...
All right, we need to go. Do you have any...
South of Athens, there's an island called Seriphos. My friend Theras lives there. When I...
Good. Any clues he has of the cultists' identities?
Yes. And a guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Seriphos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
You didn't think you could attack one of us and get away with it, did you? Come on and fight!
Yep. Yeah.
Good. You made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
Can your friend be trusted?
Theras and I have been friends for a long time. I just sent word telling him where to meet us.
Wasting time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Serifos while we still can. Ready for departure!
Helm's ready for you, Commander.
I've left places I've gone. You're quiet tonight, Barnabas.
Sorry. Years ago, on a bright night like this one, my old friend Varos and I were sailing to Samos when we heard our names being sung.
Through the battle stations!
Hopefully, the cult won't bother me now and on.
Get ready!
Watch out, Commander! They are headed this way! A good fight, not for the last time, sure.
Get the oars out! More oars!
Nice ship.
You don't have to do that.
Do what?
Fill the silence.
Oh, I wasn't trying to do that at all. I simply don't find myself traveling the seas very often.
It can be freeing.
Yes, freeing seems to be an accurate word. Although I've begun to feel a bit sick.
Lean over the side if you need to. Otherwise, you're cleaning it up.
Is your stomach turning as much as mine is?
You'll get used to it. We've reached reach Serifos before long. Growing speed! Head for open water! We're at full speed! We'll make landfall here!
It's good to see you alive and well, Phidias.
And you, Theras. As you can see, I didn't get here alone.
Ah, yes. The kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned in your letter.
I'm glad I could get him out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias' early demise. Hopefully you can make something of this clue.
I can.
Please give Pericles my thanks and my farewell. And be careful. I still believe many in Athens are in danger.
I swear on my life and the lives I will take from others, I will not fail the cosmos again.
Better stay hidden. What's a little girl doing in a clay pit?
Oh, Misthios. Hi, Misthios. I'm just preparing something for my friends. I've been here all day, but I still need more clay. I need enough for all of them.
What you're doing for your friends is very nice. I'm sure they'll appreciate it.
Really? You think so? I was thinking of getting them some other things, though.
You're a generous friend. What do you want to give them?
I want to give them some nice jewelry.
You mean jewelry?
That's what I said.
You don't look like you can afford any. Honestly.
I know. That's why I was going to get some shiny stones in the abandoned mines and a few pearls from the lagoon. But I've been stuck here all day with the clay, and the abandoned mines are kinda scary. Do you think you could help me get some gifts for my friends? It'd make them happy, and that'll make me happy. I'll make some jewelry for you too, for helping me.
Gladly, young lady. I'll see to it you get the best pearls and shiny stones. And I wouldn't mind some jewelry myself.
Yay! Thank you. You're really nice for a big, scary-looking person.
these pearls you talked about?
North of the clay pits, in the lagoon.
Where are these abandoned...
The mine is in the meadow.
I'll see what I can find. Where are all your...
They'll be coming soon.
Speak up, child. I can't hear you.
Never mind. I'll introduce you.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
I should be done here soon. Meet me at the cliff overlooking the lagoon, okay?
That's the lagoon with the pearls. This is the lagoon the little girl mentioned. That's enough pearls. Ah, the mines. That's where the shiny stones are. The abandoned mines with the shiny stones. I've got the pearls and the shiny stones. I should return to the little girl. Off we go now. The little girl and her friends. She got here sooner than I thought she would.
Mistios! You made it just in time! My friends have finally arrived!
I don't see anyone else here but us.
What? Silly Mistios. Can't you see them? They're right over there. The one on the left is Theo, and the one on the right is Erla.
They look friendly, but I don't think they really count as your friends.
What do you mean? They're my friends. I made them.
I know you made them, but that...
Mother told me to make friends, Mistios, and I did.
This isn't the way to make friends. Tell your mother that...
I can't! She's dead, Mistios. Mother is dead. She joined the pirates. Told me she'll bring back so much drachmi. We could swim in it. But one day she came back, Mistios. Her favorite white robe was all red. And she told me to take care of myself and make more friends. But I've never had any friends. I didn't know what she meant. So I thought, really, did I make a mistake? Mother won't be upset at me, right?
No, child, no. You did great. Your mother would be proud of you. I have an eagle, and he's a close friend of mine.
Wow, really? That's so cool.
Here you go. Your gifts for your friends as promised. Why don't you go put them on?
Thank you, Mistios. You're the...
I'm sorry, child. I could not... I should check in on her later. Ella. Ella.
I'll see you all at the selection ceremony, ladies. I especially hope you show up.
Let me guess. He's rich.
That's Etios, the scion of the most influential family in Chaos. And his wife-choosing ceremony is tomorrow. We need Eros' blessings to be picked.
You hope to marry into riches.
No! My feelings are for Etios, not his wealth.
Even if your feelings for him are real, they get stronger with Drachmi.
No! I really am in love with him.
You better start praying like the rest of them.
No, I have to stand out. If I do what everyone else is doing, I'll never be picked by... I need to do something. Anything? Yes, anything.
Eros? Please, his ears are stuffed full with the prattling of these women. Let me help. I'm a witch of Hecate, goddess of witchcraft and magic. I know just the thing. A love potion.
Ridiculous. Love potions are a myth.
I'll buy it from you, please. Sell it to me, and don't let the others hear you.
I don't need your drachmi. I spread the word of Hecate freely. But a love potion is tailored to the imbiber. I have to make one. Just for you. And once you've drained every last drop of it down your pretty throat, you first will need two things.
But where can I find...
I'm sure the Misty...
Please, Mistios. And a lot of drachmi. Well, I'll give you all I've got. If it...
Fine. I'll get... the finest wine.
A shipment of expensive wine was lost. Look around the wreckage in Pirate Bay, and you'll find the casket.
Where will I find wild mushroom?
No. A new shipment of very...
That's all.
Excellent. Meet us...
That's the warehouse. The wild mushrooms will be in there somewhere. That's the shipwreck with the wine. Hope the pirates haven't gotten here yet. Customs warehouse. Better get looking for those mushrooms.
I know, that's why I'm bringing it up. What if she, I don't know, has plans for these mushrooms that just came in? What does a pirate need with mushrooms? I heard they can be made into weapons. Or a poison, I can't remember. Just shut up.
These should do fine, though they don't look safe to eat. That must be the shipwreck she was talking about.
She'll never know.
Ah!
Wine and wild mushrooms. That's all of it. I should go to the girl and the witch at the temple.
Come on.
Look who has returned.
Mistios, we're over here.
Here's everything you asked for.
Thank you, Mistios.
Now, I just need a more personal artifact. The last ingredient.
I'm not fetching anything else for you.
No, no. What I need, the girl can provide.
I'll give you whatever you need to be with Etios.
We'll just need a little snip of your beautiful locks. Your part in this is done, Mistios. Come to the selection ceremony at Aetios' house to witness the fruits of your labor. It's the one overlooking the sea.
You've got to come. Once Etios picks me, I'll make sure to pay you your due.
I hope he has deep pockets. His love didn't come cheap.
Come. There's much left to...
Oh.
What?
Mistios, kill the snake. She did this to me. She made me bald.
I'm sorry, my love. Give me a moment. Some peasants need my attention.
You said a little bit of her hair. Explain this.
Explain? It's clear, beautiful, gullible, idiot girl falls prey to her competition.
She set me up. Etios picked her instead. He didn't even take a second look at me.
Why would you do such a thing?
Aetios can be no one's but mine. I'm the one who truly loves him. I grew up with him. I've always been the one looking out for... You think I'd let some starry-eyed fled... Aetios doesn't know what's good for him. He liked the way she looked. So I changed that.
What happened to the potion?
Why, she drank it. And look.
She added a lock of my hair to the potion, and then...
What trickery is this? You...
A spell? Are you idiots? If only something so convenient. It's simple alchemy. With a little knowledge of poisonous local... I've never seen anyone go bald. Just a horrible rash at best.
I was promised Rakmi. Just give it to me. I didn't sign up for any of this drama.
Technically, the girl asked you for the items.
She's making fools of us both! Kill her, Mistios!
You're crazy. You'll pay for this.
She played the game and she lost. There's nothing to pay for. You believe she's innocent in all this? She tried to get ahead with, so spare me the hypocrisy.
Please, Mistios!
I'll cut through every last one of your guards to get to you.
Guards! Stop this, Mistios!
Just die! Everyone, charge! Pay for this Mistios!
Αναγκαίων εστί το φυγήν, βοήθησον, παρημανουέ, εκρύπτει καλή. Μην προκάλεσα τις θεείς.
What?
You speak.
I was promised. You're crazy.
She played the game and you...
Please, me!
Guards! There's a witch in our midst.
What are you doing?
The Mistios speaks the truth. Look what she did.
Ah, you watch her.
I'll cut you!
I've known her all my life.
Εώρα κάσε! Εργάζεστε!
Welcome.
place here. Keep searching. They must not escape.
Got it, sir.
Πάψε πάρα πολλά.
Your head for a fistful of drachmis! Κάτσε. Πληγήν προκαλέσεις.
You must be the one Pericles sent.
I am. He said there is an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
If someone is exiled...
If they do, they'll be
What does someone have to do?
Anyone seen as a threat to the city or the people is enough. And then it is up to the vote. Some have been...
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the Ostraka in this...
You want me to rig the ostrich?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and...
No one will see me go in, Nora. I don't want to be spotted here.
Huh? What's that noise?
That should do it. I should let Pericles contact you.
It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence someone attempted to tamper with the votes. Don't worry. The Ostraka are all accounted for. The votes were counted, and Anaxagoras is to be ostracized.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were...
Would Pericles normally be...
A good friend? Of course. Yet, Anaxagoras seems pleased with it.
You said you were close.
He was like a mentor to me. Many of my best thoughts came to fruition through our conversations.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who...
My name is...
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find...
You want to know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this...
Of course. Knowledge drives everything I do.
Then we are the same in that way.
Knowledge of when to attack, what weapon to use, or when to use reason instead of violence.
We seem to put our love of knowledge into practice quite differently.
I use it how I need to.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachma.
That describes a lot of...
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being...
I did what I was asked to do.
And your needs are greater than those of the man you helped ostracize. Still, you raise a fine point. Who is...
I'm not responsible for his actions.
Then I hope you also think about today.
Socrates, there you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras'... Well, it seemed our conversation is at it.
I wouldn't know. There's too many hunters after me now. That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother. Best stay out of sight.
Just surrender. Make it easy on yourself.
Mistios, it's you!
Phoebe!
You said you weren't coming back to Kefalonia, so I decided to leave too.
I said I wouldn't be coming back.
Well, here I am.
How did you even get here?
Well, I did make some drachmi.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and...
I just can't believe...
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But everyone's...
I can't believe you're...
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into...
So, you somehow...
No, for Aspasia.
I don't understand.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry. I'll take care of them. We don't want to scare...
Well... How is it you're...
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky. I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry.
I'll get changed. Promise you...
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry.
I'm struggling to think of any right now.
No weapons. Now hurry.
Here, Alexios.
Herodotus. Athenians have no problem letting me know.
Don't let the company...
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him.
Do you really think these people...
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one...
He's a writer of comedies, of all things.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line...
Hermippos has also written his...
You should drink more.
Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a...
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely...
That isn't... Where is Pericles?
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good. So, tell me.
This is going to be a long night. Parties should be about one...
If these guests aren't to your own...
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here some...
Agreed. Pericles...
I hope they know something.
Me too.
Yes, you come and talk to this infuriating airbladder. I've had my fill.
Perhaps later. First, explain to me your point again. And so it isn't the rich and powerful, but the gods who are the source of justice?
What? No! Have you been listening to nothing I say?
The Mistios from the ostracism. Let's talk later.
Of course, I only use the terms war
or God or civility in the context of what can be observed. So I can observe.
I haven't seen you around before, citizen. Perhaps you'd like to spare me conversing with you.
Sure, we can talk. What about?
Before Protagoras changed the subject, we were talking about the next great...
I saw Cleon speaking at the Pnyx.
So, you have a taste for politics.
I take it you and Pericles are...
Hardly. Hermipos led the Tsars to have Aspasia ostracized and to...
Yet, Pericles is the past. He's more worried about losing a few precious statues than he is...
I'm looking for clues to help me...
Looking and finding are quite different things, wouldn't you say?
Oh, forget it. If you're an ally...
You're not from Athens, outsider. Here...
Why isn't Aspasia here?
Can you be certain she isn't?
In my opinion...
This has been... useless. Here.